All right, Sagittarius, we are going to do a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you just have a lot of Sagittarius placements or strong Sagittarius in your chart. We're going to start with Sagittarius feminine, and then we will do Sagittarius masculine. Description for masculine is in the timestamp below if you're interested. So let's go ahead and get started with Sagittarius feminine. What is Sagittarius feminine's overall energy? We have mission work. It says working to embody one's trust and highest essence and potential, passionately spreading your inner light. So you may be doing a lot of charity or actually like going out on mission work, or you're just spreading like you're being very positive, cheering. I feel like you're spreading positivity, doing something that's really worthy here. What's going on subconsciously for Sagittarius feminine? Sagittarius feminine. You may be doing a lot of volunteer work as well. I'm feeling spirit baby. So some of you may actually be like pregnant or like like literally, if we're taking the card literally, possibly there's something that's coming towards you. Some of you could be getting pregnant soon, or you may be right now. But I also feel like you are, if it's not about an actually having like a child, then this is about you birthing something that feels like you're, some of you are working on like charities, and it's actually going to, or doing like volunteer work that's actually going to be really successful and is going to be really 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 helpful and beneficial to a lot of people. You may be actually starting or opening a some type of a charity, starting a charity of your own, or you're just like there's something new coming in. So what is it that Sagittarius feminine is birthing here? What is this we have the Emperor. So a lot of you, again, it could be a job, it could be money coming in, but I also feel like for a lot of you it's you're with mission work, it's like you're either just like on a mission to really like develop some type of career, or you're really career focused, your own business here. You're opening up like your own business as well, as what I'm seeing. Like it's a very, I feel a very determined energy. Some of you are may be your own boss, or you're working towards that. And some of you, this could actually be literally for like charity or volunteer, where you're the head of that, or you're opening that up. There's like some door that's being opened for you to be able to do that. Judgment. Yeah, I feel like it's something that's very, I feel like it's a very noteworthy cause. You're working on something that's a very good cause. It's going to be very beneficial to a lot of people. It's going to be helpful to a lot of people. So that's actually really beautiful. Tell me about this mission work. Mission work. Tell me more. What is going on with Sagittarius feminine? You could be walking away from something, yeah, because there's some type of new energy that's coming in here that you're manifesting. Because it's in your subconscious, I'm not so sure that it's actually out in the open yet, like it's manifested yet, but I feel like you're walking away from something that's kind of old and you're done with something. It could be a relationship, or it just could be, I almost feel like this is very similar to the Pisces, in a way, to the Pisces feminine reading, where it's like there's something here where it's like I'm kind of done. That was very much geared toward a relationship, but it's like you're walking away from something that doesn't really serve you, and you want to do something that you feel is inspiring or inspires you, like your purpose. What are they walking towards? What is Sagittarius feminine walking towards with this Eight of Cups? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Definitely something new. Something long term, something tangible. It may make you a lot of money, or it could just be something that you actually donate a lot of money to, or you put your time and effort into, especially if it's like charity work. But it's something that feels really, really good and inspiring to, that's going to be helpful possibly to a lot of people. Or this is just you going in a whole, if it's not even that, if you don't resonate with that particular energy, there is an energy here where you are birthing something new here. You're walking away from something and going towards something that you feel and your soul is your life's purpose. It could even just be someone that you feel very close to, but I'm getting more like something that you feel is your life's purpose here. Let's see. So tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Let's use this deck as well. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles that's coming in for, well, that Sagittarius feminine is manifesting. Official person. So this is very similar to like this Emperor energy. Some of you could be walking away towards, or you're going towards some type of um a relationship that it can that's, if you're interested in a relationship, you could be going towards a relationship, a marriage, where it's going to be like official, it's going to be marriage, you're going to have children, you know, it's going to be long term, all that kind of thing. But then again, I'm also feeling like if it's not about a relationship, then this is definitely about some type of, again, you're like creating opening up your own business, or you're going to be like the boss or something like that. um that's what I'm getting. There's definitely a cycle that's closing and something new here that you're manifesting that's going to be very lucrative and very beneficial to yourself. For others of you, it can be very, yeah, we got Venus coming. So there's some type of an offer. If it's, so I'm getting two different things. It's fated. This is divine intervention. This is for you. Um, for some of you, you're actually going to be getting like married. You're going to be meeting someone, or there's some type of an offer that where it's going to be a long term. Like this is going to be your husband or your wife or whatever the case may be. This is your spouse. This is your person. You're going to have a family. Um, and even if you don't have a family, you're calling in a long term relationship with this Venus, with this offer here. And then others of you, this is like where you are actually, where this is you, this official person, that you are this emperor, this official person type energy. And it's like you're opening up your own business, you're starting your own business, you're manifesting something really great here. This is a great reading so far. Don't really see the need to go any further. I just feel like whatever it is that you're doing here with this spirit, with this subconsciously, you know, stay positive. This is your subconscious energy. So you are, I feel like stay positive. Whatever it is that you're doing, keep doing it. I don't know what you're doing, but keep doing it. There's some type of expansion here. There's definitely growth. I feel like something is ending and there's a whole new beginning. You may actually be praying for this. You may be subconsciously like meditation. You may be consciously praying or meditating for something. Keep doing that. I think I was telling Leo about like shamanic tapping, stuff like that. Like you could be actually doing something here to, like you're consciously manifesting something. You know what you're doing, keep doing it. Others of you, it's just working hard, really being in a positive energy, in a positive state of mind, not letting things bring you down, walking away from BS and nonsense that's just gonna ruin your energy. You're not having that. Messages for Sagittarius feminine. Be vulnerable. Allow them to see your true feelings. Being vulnerable is the only way to allow your heart to experience true pleasure. Dare to love openly. Some of you may have been closed off before. Maybe you felt kind of closed off. Maybe you felt you weren't comfortable being vulnerable, expressing your feelings. A lot of the times that can come from possibly fearing abandonment, so not really wanting to feel love. Maybe it was something from childhood where you didn't, there is some type of fear possibly with opening up to love out of fear of abandonment. But I feel like there's a great opportunity. There's an opportunity here. This person may have a lot of money as well. And I feel like it's saying it's okay. It's almost like it's safe. Definitely still you have to stay on your toes all the time. You have to be intelligent, be careful with people and places and things around you. But I feel like opening yourself up to being happy, because I feel like a really happy joy here. Like you're going to feel like this is your purpose. Either this person or this thing that you're going toward, that's coming towards you, this business, this opportunity, but it does look like love. So before, where you may have felt the 8 of Cups in reverse. Eight of Cups, well, this is not reverse, but 8 of Cups is like, for some of you, this is someone that you possibly already know. I'm just going to throw that out there because I said it in reverse for some reason. And Judgment can talk about second chances. So I may have said that because for some of you, it may be someone where there's another opportunity here with someone you already know. But aside from that, it's an opportunity for something long term, and someone who wants to like propose, someone who wants to marry you, someone who wants something long term, maybe even children. But also with the 8 of Cups, when I'm looking at this 8 of Cups here, it's like the 8 of Cups walks away because they're emotionally unfulfilled. They're not feeling happy. So you either in a place in your life right now, either it's a relationship or it's at where you work or just something or just emotionally within yourself where you're not happy, and it could be because you had a hard time or have a hard time being vulnerable and opening yourself up. So then if you're like that, then you're in situations where you're not happy because you're not really emotionally opening. You're not opening up emotionally. You're not allowing yourself to feel the joy. So I feel like you're walking away from that and going towards, your 9 of Cups, your 10 of Cups, your happiness. It's a little bit of like fear of the unknown as well. You may not be comfortable or used to feeling vulnerable, but I definitely feel like it's like allowing your softer side, your more feminine side, to come out and lead the way. Do we have any other messages for Sagittarius feminine, please? Knight of Water, emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative, falling in love or wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, and an invitation to a social event. You might meet someone at a social event, possibly this official person here. Definitely someone's going to be courting you. Someone's going to find you very attractive, and you're manifesting this here. You're manifesting this here in your subconscious, something new. So this is like a really positive energy. Could be an Aries for some of you, but it doesn't have to be. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It could be a Libra. Could really be anyone. Let's see. Let's get another card for who could this. Tell me about this person that is coming in towards Sagittarius feminine. Tell me about this energy coming towards Sagittarius feminine. For some of you, it may be someone who you already know. Others, it could be someone brand new. It could be a Taurus. Tell me about this individual, this energy coming in for Sagittarius feminine, please. They could be someone who has a family already. We have family. It is showing up in the negative. It says toxicity, overly controlling, harsh criticism, physical or mental abuse. This could be what you're kind of coming out of. Some of you may be actually walking away from a family situation and going towards someone new here, because there is an energy here of walking away from something, and it doesn't have to be a family or a marriage or a connection that you're already in, but you could be making a decision to where you're walking away from something that is just not help that you don't feel emotionally fulfilled in, and you're going towards an energy of feeling emotionally fulfilled. And then for some of you, this if this is someone from the past, it could be someone you already have a family with. There could have been negativity going on there, some type of toxicity. But I feel like this person wants a second chance. And then for others of you, we do have Aries, responsible, dynamic, charming, a born leader, someone who can sometimes be naive. They're sexy, quick tempered, and can get childish, impatient, arrogant when out of balance. So yeah, strong Aries here in this reading. Strong Aries in this reading. So go ahead and think of a question and we'll pull an answer card for Sagittarius feminine, and then we'll move on to masculine. What is the answer to Sagittarius feminine's question, please? What is the answer to Sagittarius feminine's question? It says communicate clearly. Okay. Some of you with this Aries that's coming towards you, or this Aries like energy that's coming towards you, they may have family that could be kind of toxic. So every relationship is going to have some type of challenge, right? You're going to have to work on something, as long as it's not something that's, you know, abusive. But they may be coming in with a little bit of baggage, like maybe they have a toxic family members, maybe they have a toxic ex, like an ex spouse or something like that. But that's another scenario. All right, that's what I have for you, Sag. Thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful. I hope that you're having a fantastic week. You stay blessed, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye. All right, Sagittarius masculine. What is going on with Sagittarius masculine? What is Sagittarius masculine's overall energy? We have clouded. It says unable to think clearly, unable to make decisions, poor concentration. What is going on subconsciously for Sagittarius masculine? Subconscious energy. All right, so it says ego. So this talks about fear, anxiety, limiting beliefs, toxic thinking patterns. So because of this fear, whatever is going on here subconsciously, this ego, this fear, it's kind of it's not allowing you to properly. We have communicate at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you're having some issues communicating with people, but I'm also getting an energy here with, you could be having issues even at work or just getting things done, procrastination, because you're unable to think clearly. You're unable to concentrate because of whatever fears or limiting beliefs that you have going on here. Whatever is going on in your ego here, it's affecting your day to day. So possibly not communicating with loved ones, relationships, what's going on with you, having bad communication with people, not being able to communicate with at work, what's going on with you, or concentrate even at work. I feel like procrastination because of whatever is this ego is about. What is this about? Tell me about this ego, fear, anxiety. Actually, I want to use a different deck for this. Tell me about this ego, please. What's going on and subconsciously for Sagittarius masculine? Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's something here with mental clarity. You may not be able to be seeing, some of you, maybe you're not seeing a situation clearly. You're not being honest with yourself about something. You're having trouble when it comes to succeeding or communicating, because maybe you have fear of other people's reactions. Ego and this I mean, we have ego and fear can come in so many different forms, can manifest in so many different ways. But I'm also getting with the Ace of Swords, and we had communicate at the bottom of the deck. It's like you're having an issue communicating with someone, possibly in a relationship. It could even be like communicating at work with coworkers, with people maybe that report to you, or even communicating with your boss. Just some type of issues here where you're not able to cut through BS or communicate right, or maybe afraid to tell someone. There could be fear of speaking some type of truth. Page of Cups in the reverse. Emotional immaturity, new ideas, doubting information, creative block. Yeah, so you're just having like, you're going through some type of a block here. Why? What is causing this? Knight of Wands in reverse. Haste, scattered energy, frustration, possibly things that are being, it's like you're frustrated. Maybe even something that didn't work out here with the Knight of Wands, frustration. It could be a relationship that didn't work out. Not taking your time. It's like not taking your time, not reading the fine print, not not getting enough information about something before diving in. I'm just getting like a lack of focus, a lack of consistency, and then not being clear with yourself, not being honest with yourself. And because things are possibly being done in such a hasty manner, or it's making you frustrated, your energy scattered, not able to focus, and so you're having creative blocks, not being able to get things done, not focusing on your intuition, and you're not communicating this to people around you. So they may be looking at you like, well, what is going on with Sagittarius masculine? Like, what's going on with this person? Because it's almost like this looks like this is what's going on subconsciously, but on the outside, there is some type of like being in a fog. Well, it has it right here, right? Being in a fog. If this is about a relationship, it's like it could be a relationship that didn't work out. We have the Ace of Swords again at the bottom of the deck. You could be worrying about something that came to an end, or you're worrying that something's going to come to an end here with the Nine of Swords, Ace of Swords. If there was any kind of like, I don't know, cheating or something like that, someone could be worried that that's going to be found out. Because the Knight of Wands reverse, the Knight of Wands reverse is like a really angry energy. It can be the Knight of Wands even upright is, it's an in and out energy. I'm going towards after what I want really, really fast. A lot of passion, adventure, impulsive. And then reverse, it's like kind of like the extreme of that, where it's like it could end up in not really good situations because something wasn't thought out properly, or there was just too much, way too much. It's like diving head first, without really seeing what you're diving into. So the Queen of Wands? Could be dealing with another fire sign, a Sagittarius, or an Aries or a Leo. Tell me about this Queen of Wands, please. Six of Swords. So and the Knight of Wands is showing up. Yeah. So it's like this. It looks like this Queen of Wands is possibly going another direction. This may be why you're unfocused and kind of frustrated and feeling like out of whack and out of balance, because possibly someone that you were with has moved on or is moving on here with the Six of Swords, or because of this energy of you being in this energy, they may be moving on or moving forward, moving away here with the Six of Swords. That's typically like a learning my lessons. It's moving away from the Five of Swords, which is drama, arguments, fighting, tit for tat, psychological mind games. So I feel like this Queen of Wands is kind of like moving away from that energy. How does this Queen of Wands feel about Sagittarius masculine? This may have been something that, like with the Knight of Wands coming up, especially twice, Knight of Wands energy in a relationship is, it's again, it's in and out. It could be one night stands. It's also really fast energy. It's like, there wasn't any, like, what was the foundation of the connection? Was it just passion? Was it just physical? Was there anything more? Because if not, it's like, well, now we did that, and so what do we have left? It's kind of like that type of an energy, but it can be like a really fast in and out energy. Not so much a getting to know you long term type of an energy. How does this Queen of Wands feel emotionally about Sagittarius masculine? So your choice. So they may feel like they may blame you, whether they're right to blame you or not. I don't know, but they may be feeling like it's your fault, it's your choice. Maybe you did break up with them, or they're just feeling like whatever reason they're leaving, it's like, well, you're the one that caused it. You made this decision, you did it. So it's kind of like a blaming you type of an energy. The Knight of Wands in reverse can be really angry and frustrated, and it can be a very reckless energy. And with ego, you may be in this energy. So I feel like there's a need to slow down. I feel like there's definitely a need to slow down and like take a breather, take some time to really think about what's going on and what you're doing and where you're going. Let's get a card of advice or additional message here for Sagittarius masculine. You could be dealing also with it, possibly an air sign. As I said, that the Page of Air came out. Also a water sign with the Page of Cups. But with the Page of Air, this is about being logical, being honest, challenging information, delays or changes to plans, truth delivered without tact. The Page of Air in a negative form, in its negative state, can be someone who's very argumentative, not doesn't have any tact, doesn't really know how to talk to people, poor communication skills, because it's an immature, it's not the King of Air. The King of Air is the highest form of maturity of the mental mind, right? But the Page of Air it's like the more of the immature energy, and it's in its negative state, right? And its positive state, it's learning, it's growing, it's curious, it's honest. Honest sometimes without tact, like says things that shouldn't. But I feel like there's a lot of arguing here, and I feel like there's also a need to be honest with yourself here with the Ace of Swords and the Page of Air. Like really cut. You may have a lot of air in your chart, Sag masculine, but I feel like there's a need to be honest with yourself, even if the information, even if the truth is hard, because you're like delaying your progress and whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, whatever it is that you're trying to get to, where you want to be in life, who you want to be. It's like slow down and really think about, do your research. The Page of Air studies, it's also what they can who they consider the stalker card, right? But the stalker card is someone who really, really gets all the information before diving into something. So I just feel like there's more of an energy here of really being truthful and honest with yourself. Cutting through, like you need to communicate. For some of you, you need to communicate to somebody. You may want to apologize and you don't know how, but you're feeling really frustrated. I feel like meditation, yoga, or just take a breather, go for a walk, but definitely slow down, calm down, collect your thoughts. Let's go ahead and think of a question. Um, Sagittarius masculine will pull an answer card for you, and then we'll be all done with Sagittarius. What is the answer to Sagittarius masculine's question, please? What is the answer to Sagittarius masculine's question? Forgiveness. Yeah, for some of you, I feel like you may want forgiveness from someone because this person is, that this person's kind of just like, they may have already moved on. They're in the process of moving on. They feel like it's because of you. So you may want to apologize this person with this Page of Cups. Um, if they were to reach out, how would this Queen of Wands respond if Sagittarius masculine reaches out? How would this Queen of Wands respond? Ten of Wands. I think that was similar to what Cancer had. Cancer masculine. Ten of Wands. Clarify. How would they respond to Sagittarius masculine? It's too many cards. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, this person may feel like maybe the damage is done. Ten of Wands, it's like they kind of want to drop the the baggage, the burden, and possibly just spend some time on their own. I feel like just give it a breather. This is the energy right now. It doesn't mean that maybe in the future things change, but it's like it was whatever this was. It was too much for them, and they're kind of. It's the Ten of Wands is like, you know, carrying around a heavy burden on your shoulders. And I feel like they're at their wits' end of it, right? And so the Nine of Pentacles is kind of focusing on oneself. But for you, I feel like there is a need to kind of like get out of some type of impulse, to maybe not be so impulsive or hasty, or there's scattered energy. And I feel like you just need to really just kind of like go within, is what I'm getting, because I'm getting like frustration. It's like, breathe. All right, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful. You stay safe, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.